My full name is Jannatul Firdaus. Please, you can call me Jannat because my friends and family always call me this name.
Okay, so what do you do?
Actually, I'm a student. Now I'm studying at a Master's at National University. My major subject is accounting.
Why did you choose that subject?
I chose this subject because it's very popular and demandable subject in my country. Even there has an enormous scope in job fields.
Who influenced you to choose that subject?
Truly speaking, my elder sister also completed her bachelor and master's this subject. I always listen to her about this subject and opportunities getting job to complete my bachelor about this subject. So my elder sister always influenced me to choose this subject.
Okay, let's talk about plan. Do you make plans every day?
Yes, obviously I make plan every day because I think if I plan something, my half work will complete easily.
Are you good at managing your time?
At this time, I am to say I'm not good at managing my time because don't used to do this. I sometimes when I get up late in the morning, this type I can't manage my time, even my working and study hours.
What is the latest plan you made?
Now I will plan my latest plan. I will complete. I will prepare. I will prepare for my IELTS exam and I will go abroad.
Let's talk about festival. What's your favorite festival?
Uh, I'm a Muslim. According to my religious, my favorite festival is Eid, especially Eid al-Fitr, because this time I get time to spend with my family, friends, and relatives.
How do you celebrate your festival?
At first, we celebrate. I celebrate our my festival favorite festival Eid al Fitr, performing Eid Salah. Then we prepared some delicious food like sweets, beef, and so on.
Okay. What is the most popular festival in your country?
Uh, in my country, there are many popular festivals, and it depends on culture, tradition, and our country festival. For religious festival, Eid ul Adha, Eid ul Fitr, and Durga Puja is very popular. And our national festival like 16 February, 26 March, 21 February is also popular.
Do you like Western festivals?
Truly speaking, I don't know more about Western festival, but I know only one festival like Christmas, but I don't like Western festival.
Okay. Why you don't like Western festival?
Um, truly speaking, I don't like Western culture. Even their festival also, and
Okay, thank you. Your part on session is over. Now it's
Okay.
time to your cue card session. In your cue card session, you will have 1 minute for your preparation and then you will get 2 minutes to speech up. Can you see your cue card? You can see on the screen. Describe a bad service you received in a restaurant or shop.
Yes, yes.
Your preparation time starts now. Okay, your time is up. Now it's time to start.
I have received many services throughout my life. However, today I'd like to talk about a best service that I received in a restaurant recently. A few I vividly remember that days. It happened a couple of days ago. Yeah, my two younger brother and I decided to go for a restaurant to take our favorite dishes. At first, we chose a new built restaurant, and this restaurant was so far besides from my home. So we went there on foot. So you entered on foot. When we entered the restaurant, we saw the environment was so good, but there were so many people around there. Some people sat on the table, and some people stand there. After 30 minutes later, we got a table, and then we ordered our food. And after placing our order, we told our waiter, please brought our food early because at that time we are so starving. But water brought our food after 30 minutes later. And when you started to eat, we realized the food was not good. Even and bad smell came from food. And the tissue paper was not available on the table, and even the water was not cold. At first, I was so disappointed and surprised also because few days ago I came here, and this time their service was good and the food was really delicious. That's why I chose that time. Immediately, I went manager
Okay, thank
and
you.
told
Your
everything.
time is up. Thank you. Now let's talk about some follow-up question. How do most people respond to bad services?
I think when people receive bad services, at first they are depressed and frustration. They may talk to about this bad service with their friends and family also, and even they sometimes complain with authorities about this bad service.
Do you think services are better now than in the past?
Yes, definitely. Services is the better than in the past because of modern technology. In a modern area, now our services is more faster and more convenient. For example, now at present we get our service sitting at our home through online shopping. This was not this is not possible our past life.
What kind of services are bad services?
Well, I think all services is not bad, and only and I think only when a particular particular service holder fail to fulfill their services, when uh, we can take any service, and I think it is a bad service. For example, if a restaurant if a restaurant does not uh, provide good food, even good service, it's called bad service.
Why do some people choose to remain silent when they receive bad services?
It depends on a personal attitude, but mostly I think people think it's a waste of time and unnecessary things, and that's why they want to avoid this awkward situation to complain about their service.
Who should be responsible for bad services?
Yes, it depends on person, but mostly I think service provider uh, service provider responsible for bad service, because it's their responsibility to judge any service before pleasant customer.
As a boss, what would you do to prevent bad services?
Well, as a boss, I will at first I will try to organize all environment. Then I will train my all staff, and personally I will train my staff to have to communicate nicely with customers.